former employees, and children from the foundation often joined for dinner. One of the wings had been converted into a learning center. Art supplies, donated books, language lessons. Another wing had been renovated into temporary housing for women escaping domestic violence. Anonymous, safe, sacred. Mirabelle had insisted on it. "I don't want a palace," she had told Peter once. "I want a home that shelters more than just us." He had nodded, no hesitation, because by now he understood. Her heart didn't beat for attention, it beat for impact. Mirabelle never asked Peter to announce her role. She wasn't interested in press releases or charity galas. But her influence became undeniable. She co-founded the Rayford Human Dignity Initiative, a nonprofit dedicated to housing, healthcare, and education for underprivileged communities. She designed every program. She visited every site. She remembered every name. And still, every Thursday without fail, she went to the orphanage on 6th Street. Now painted fresh white, with a playground built by Peter's team and funded by donations, not wealth. Peter would sometimes accompany her there, quietly watching as she sat cross-legged among the children, telling stories, teaching words, tying shoelaces. They didn't know she used to mop floors. They didn't care. They only knew she made them feel seen. And Peter? He found himself in awe of her more with each passing day. The media had, of course, tried to spin their story. First with scandal. Billionaire leaves heiress girlfriend for housemaid. Cinderella or strategic social climber? But when no drama followed, and Mirabelle refused all interviews, and Peter ignored the tabloids altogether, the noise died. Eventually, the world accepted that maybe, just maybe, their story was not a performance. It was, in fact, a revolution. One evening, long after their daughter had gone to sleep, Peter and Mirabelle sat on the back porch wrapped in a shared blanket, sipping chamomile tea. The stars above were clear, and the garden lights glowed like little lanterns among the hedges. Crickets chirped. The wind was gentle. Peter watched Mirabelle as she stared into the sky, eyes calm, hands folded in her lap. "You still think about the past?" he asked. She smiled faintly. "Sometimes. I remember polishing this very porch, worrying if I missed a spot, worrying about you." He chuckled. "What did you think of me back then? I thought you were unreachable. Not just because you were rich, because you looked like someone who hadn't been held in a long time." His smile faded into something softer. "And now," she turned to him, "now I know that no one is unreachable. They just need someone who